Anyway, drum roll please. And let's spin it. Here we go. And it is... Hey guys, what is going on? Tiger X Gaming here. So today's video we are finally doing the Q&A and also the giveaway at the end. So first of all, I'd like to thank you guys so much for the people who stay on my channel, watch every video, give it a like, and sometimes leave a comment as well. So we're finally at 200 subscribers, on that grind to 300 now. So hopefully it's not too far away from the 300. And also the massive support I've had on my part 2 build of this thing. So I'm now just over 2.1k, nearly I think at 2.2k. It'll be really nice to see that get a couple more 100 views, maybe even hit the 3k mark. But anyway guys, let's get straight into these questions. I hope you enjoy. If you do and want more of these Q&As, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So we have 4 questions from Mason here. The first one is, you're a new addition to the crayon box. What color would you be and why? So personally, I would probably be purple, only because it's my favorite color. I don't know what other reason you would really want to be a different color, whether it's blue, red, or whatever. I personally think it's whatever your favorite color is. So that's his first question. His second question is, what's your favorite city you have been to in Aussie? Obviously, I live here in Melbourne. Yeah, I've only been to Gold Coast as a second city. I found it pretty good over there because it has the theme parks, obviously, but other than that, there's nothing that good. So if you're looking for a bit of fun for, you know, a week or a weekend or something, to go for a holiday, definitely that is probably one of the best places to go because you have the theme park. But other than that, just in general, I think Melbourne is really good. You have your city. Obviously, it's the most livable city in the world, so it is just really nice to lay back and adventure out in the city. His third question is, do you have good internet? If so, what is your download/upload speed? Unfortunately, here we don't have internet at my house. We will be getting it in March, I think, when we get NBN, because we don't have NBN yet either. But at my uncle's, that is where I mainly play my games. So I can give you his internet speed. I find it really good for me. So it's got here, the download speed is 97.42 and the upload speed being 2.4 with a ping of 9. So personally for me, that is really good for me because I can do streaming and gaming at the same time, and for me it does not lag too bad. I can even watch my own live stream to watch the live chat, and it seems to just be fine for me. But I am waiting until we get internet here so I can be on PlayStation a little bit more. Also, internet speeds are really crappy in Australia. If you guys, any of my viewers from America, obviously you guys, if you have 100 downloads, you're gonna have 100 upload. Here in Australia, they have a major upload speed cap that they put on us for whatever reason they want. It's the government's fault. But yeah, as you can see, it was 97 to 2, so they put a massive cap on it, which is really crappy. So when you're uploading something, your internet basically stops, but there's nothing you can really do about it. So Mason's last question here is, what is your best PS4 game? I'm gonna say, what is your favorite? What is your best? That kind of doesn't make sense. At the moment, my favorite game would probably be Rainbow Six Siege. That thing, I love the shit out of that game. It's definitely, every time I jump on, I have to play that game. I completely love it. But that may change once World War II comes out. So that is next week. I should be live streaming it, guys. So make sure you guys are ready to watch it. So thank you, Mason, for those questions. Next question comes from Natasha. She's asking, what would you do if you told you only had a week to live? That is a very good question, and people would have a lot of different answers for this. Personally, I don't even know what I would do. I would probably
75 years later,
I'd probably spend all the money that I have, whether that might be, you know, building this amazing overpowered PC that I would really enjoy doing. It might be going somewhere on a vacation. To me, I don't really know what I would actually do, but thank you for that question. The next question comes from NVO. So he's asking, what are your sensitivity settings? And maybe we could squad up sometime. Awesome vid. Thank you for that, bro. Yeah, if you want to squad up anytime, bro, make sure you're just in my party and we can play. But for my sensitivity settings, I don't quite know what they are. You guys will be seeing it now as I put it up on screen, but I'm pretty sure they're around 40 or 50 something like that. I have the vertical and horizontal the same. Doesn't really matter much for me. Thank you for that question. Moving on, this is from Glenn, and he's asking what made you want to play Rainbow Six Siege. So basically it all started from friends over weeks and weeks just talking about Rainbow Six. They all were talking about what rank they were, you know, who's better than the other always at school. So eventually I had to get this game. Just too many people were talking about it, too many people were playing it. I was like, I seem to be missing out. A lot of them got to level 40, 50, 60, even 70 before I started playing. That's what basically got me onto it, and I'm really enjoying it. So thank you for that question. Next one comes in from Luca, and he's asking what part of Oz do you live in? So I live in Melbourne, as I said before. Completely love it here. I've lived here all my life, and there's probably no other city that I would want to live in other than Melbourne. It is just amazing. Obviously Melbourne also most livable city a couple times in a row now. So yeah. Okay, so next one comes from B-Dog. He has two questions. His first one is, what is your favorite game ever? So as I said just before, Rainbow Six Siege, I completely love the game. I've had it for about a couple months now, and I'm already gold 2 in ranked, and I'm level 45 or so. So I've just been playing the hell out of that game. Completely love it. Yeah, as I said, we'll see what happens once World War II comes out. I might stop playing it. I think I'm going to keep playing it, but just not as much as what I am now, especially for the first couple months of World War II, because I'm going to want to grind out as much as I can. His second question is, who is your favorite Rainbow Six Siege operator? So for defending side, I usually have Val or Frost. Frost I love because I can place those traps very sneakily, and usually I can get someone. She has a decent gun, whereas Valkyrie, her ability isn't the best. Their cameras, they're good, you know where to place them, but her gun is what I completely love about Valkyrie. So I think out of those two it would be Valkyrie, but if I had to, I wouldn't really care. I would go with Frost as well. On the attacking side, if I want to muck around and, you know, I'm getting a bit bored, I would definitely go with Buck. I love his shield, and it's funny to troll people with that shield. But if I'm playing seriously on ranked or something, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna go with Blackbeard. I love his little protector, the little shield he has on his gun, and I'm really good at playing the style that he needs to be played in. So thank you for those two questions, B-Dog. And on to the next one. So this is the last question before we do this draw, and it is from Ref. So he is asking, can you do a room tour? I'm going to add that can in because it's not a question if there's no can. So at the moment, this setup isn't in my room. So it's actually in my parents' room. I can't put it in my room as I have cupboards all around my room because it's actually a study. I did have my room down that side of the house, but my sisters were together. They didn't want to be. So I got moved out into the study. My other sister got put into my old room. There was really nothing I could do about it at that time. It's been about 4 or 5 years ago now. Yeah, hopefully I can get a proper room soon so I can move my setup into it. I would really love to have my setup in my room and just play when I wanted to. Obviously I can't play 24/7 because I have my parents that sleep in here and stuff. So that's really annoying, but sometime I'll be able to my setup in my own room. But I can do a little bit of a glimpse for you guys to show you what the setup is in my parents' room. So I'll do that just now. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. I don't really care if you cry. So you might be able to tell that I am wearing something different. That is because it actually is a couple days in advance to when I started recording. It's about 4 days in front. I haven't had time to actually do the final part, so I'm going to do it now, hopefully get it up as soon as possible. So this is probably the part you've all been waiting for, or for the 7 people that are in the draw. So this is for the $10 PSN. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to spin this. It randomly selects anyone. That first person will be obviously first prize winner. They have, let's give them 3 days to reply back their email to this video only. If they do not, I will spin it again in the video, and the person who gets picked out second will have the opportunity after those 3 days to message their email, and hopefully one of those 2 I can give it off to. So let's begin. Let's see who wins. Good luck to everyone before I spin this. Anyway, drum roll please. Let's spin it. Here we go. And it is B-Dog. Good job, bro. Okay, so B-Dog is going to be our first person. Obviously, if he doesn't get back in 3 days, the second person is... And it is Mason. So Mason, you are second runner-up. If B-Dog does not reply back within 3 days with his email, then the code will be sent to you instead. So B-Dog, make sure you drop your email in the description of this video. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for the support lately over the channel. I'm really appreciating all you guys that stick around and watch my videos. Give it a thumbs up, especially the Rainbow Six Siege video that I did. The second one, I spent a crap ton of time editing. I think it was about between 6 and 7 hours. You guys absolutely loved it. I got a lot of likes for that video, so I want to be able to make more videos like that for you guys, as long as you guys are here to support those videos. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and now we're on the grind for 300 subscribers. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Phantom